Hi guys, so this is going to be another tutorial. I know it's kind of dark in the back. I normally try to film when it's sunny, but I woke up late, I was really lazy, didn't want to do anything, and I decided to kind of film a video now for some reason because I got bored, obviously. So I'm going ahead and using a new palette that I got from Kat Von D. I actually got this one as a gift from Christmas from my boyfriend's sister. So thanks Cece for getting me this. I absolutely love it. So she ended up getting me this. As she knows, I'm a huge crazy fan of Kat Von D a little bit, which is a lot if you guys know it already as well. But I ended up getting the Interstellar palette and I'm so happy. I literally had a heart attack, and I decided today to do a look using this palette, and this is what I came up with. I did kind of like a smoky eye but yet dark lips. If you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. So the first thing I went ahead and I did is that I applied my Prep and Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base, which is the new primer that MAC has, and I applied it all over the eyelid and also on the lower lash line. Next I'm going to be using this new palette from Kat Von D called Interstellar, and I'm going to go ahead and use it for this look. There's a lot of looks that you can do with this. This is one of the looks that I'm going to be doing today, and hopefully next time I'll be doing another look using this palette, maybe more like on the neutral side because there's some browns going on. But today I saw this silver right here, and I saw the black, and I saw the gray right here, and I'm like, I need to try this on and see how it looks like on me. And so far I really like it. So this is kind of like what I came up with right here. So I'm going to show you guys the colors. So the first color I'm going to be taking, it is this light gray color right here, and this is called Moonshine, and I'm just going to take it with a big fluffy brush at first, and I'm going to apply this color in the inner corners of the eye like this, and I'm also going to be applying it in the outer corners of the eye. These are colors extremely pigmented, so you really need to work with them lightly at first and then just build up your color. Next color I'm going to be taking this shimmery silver color. This is called Diaz, I believe. And I'm going to be taking it with a flat little synthetic brush. I find it grabs this color way better with these kind of brushes, and this is the MAC 242 brush. So I'm going to grab the silver and I'm going to pop it in the center of my lid. Doesn't need to be perfect at first, it's just kind of like a guideline where this color is going to sit, because I will be working with some colors around it too. So for now this is how it looks like. And then I'm going to be taking this black one. This is called Night Crawler, which is a really pigmented black, and I'm literally going to just dip my brush in there once. And the brush I'm going to be using, this is the Precision brush. This is from Must. This is the 843 brush. And I'm just going to go ahead, apply this black on the outer corners and also in the inner corners. And it's extremely pigmented, so you really need to make sure that you take a little bit of this and make sure that you blend it very well, or else it's just going to stay there. It's kind of like the mistake I did on this eye, but then I managed to kind of like blend it out. I'm going to be taking the fluffy brush that I used at first, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the black. I'm going to be taking a shader brush, and I'm going to be taking the lightest color in this palette. It's basically a highlighter that I'm going to use under the brows, and this one is called Graviton with the shader brush. And I'm going to, whoops, I kind of put a lot of this, and I'm just going to blend it out into the brow bone, highlight. I'm going to be taking the blending brush again. I'm going to take this color right here. This is called Killing Moon, which is the light brown, with the same brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it on top of the black and blend it out. This is what's going to help blend in the colors. And then I'm going to be taking this light purple color. I'm not sure, no, that's 3 a.m. This one is called Orion. And I'm going to dust this color only in the inner corners of the eye, basically where the tear duct is. This is going to create kind of like a purpley sheen when you turn your head around. It's a very, very pretty color. I'm going to be taking the shimmery silver again, and I'm going to just pack this onto the lid. Bring it up. Don't ask me about this brush because I seriously don't know the name of it or the number of it, but I know it's a MAC brush because I found it when I went to the facility, and it was basically thrown in the box of like donation that we can give money for the AIDS funds, and I ended up adopting this brush, so I went ahead and I donated for the AIDS funds and got myself a brush that has no number, and it's literally eaten alive, but I just needed it. It's so pretty. So it's kind of like a big flat brush. If you guys know the number of this, because I know it's a MAC brush and it was only sold at the MAC Pro, I believe, and then the name of it is 2 something, but I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to be taking the gray that I used at first, and I'm going to pop this. Oh, I went a little bit too down there. I'm going to pop this on the outer corners and also in the inner corners of the lower lash line. I'm going to do the same thing with the black too. And I'm just going to blend it out. I'm going to take that silver again and pop it in the middle of the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and create the little wing liner, and I'm going to be using, I ran out of my Kat Von D tattoo liner. I finished it and I ended up finding this one, the Lime Crime liquid liner in Quill. So I'm going to go ahead and create that winged liner, the winged cat eye kind of thing. And I'm actually doing it kind of quite long too. So I'm going to go ahead and apply lashes and mascara. The mascara I'm going to be using is the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black. And for lashes, I'm actually going to be wearing 2 kind of lashes. These are, don't mind the yellow blobs, these are lash glue blobs. These are from Morphe brushes and in number DW. And I'm also going to be using my Kiss lashes in number 11 that you can get at Walmart, which I put them in a MAC container, but they're from Walmart, they're not MAC lashes. Go ahead and apply these 2. I'm going to be putting the Kiss first and then putting the DW, which is the Demi Wispies, on top. So I'll go ahead and apply these and I'll be back for the finished look. So you guys, this is the finished look. So I'm showing you guys what I used on my face. So I'm going to start off with my lips. I have 2 products on. One of them is a lip liner and the other one is a liquid lipstick. So the lip liner I went ahead and I used is the MAC Pro Longwear lip liner in Bespoken For. It's like kind of like a plummy burgundy kind of a color, which is really perfect with the liquid lipstick I applied, which is from Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Vampira. And it looks like that, and I love these because they literally don't smudge. They stay on a long time. There's nothing on my hand at all. It's one of my favorite products to wear if I'm going out somewhere and I want my lipstick to last kind of a longer time than usual lipsticks does, I absolutely love these. So this is what I applied with the lip liner. I also applied two things on my eyes that I did not film. I completely forgot, but I retook the palette and I used the shimmery silver right here, and I just popped it in the tear duct area just to give some light. And then I added a Fascinating Eye Kohl eyeliner from MAC in the waterline just to kind of make the eye look bigger and awake. This is another product that I have new from Kat Von D, and I did not do a video on how I applied these, but I will be doing a separate video talking about this palette and about the other palette as well, because I will be recreating another look. So when I do that, I'll probably go more into depth in the other palette. So this is the Shade and Light palette, also from Kat Von D. So I went ahead and I contoured and highlight with this palette. There's like a huge mirror right here, so I'm just gonna hide it so it doesn't bother you guys. So I applied this light brown, which is called Shadow Play, right here. And then I went ahead and I applied the darker brown. This is called Sombre. And then to highlight just under my eyes, I applied the color in the middle, and this is called Lyric. So I went in and applied these on my face basically. So I just contoured and I highlighted. So I love these powders. They're so natural, so easy to blend. Like it feels like you are literally putting nothing on because it's so easy to blend into your skin. The formula of these powders is just, it's genius, and I absolutely love it. And I love the fact that it has multiple shades, so even if I tan in the summer, I can still use this palette. I totally love it. I'm super obsessed with it. So this is the finished look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, concerns, or anything like that, just leave them all in the comments down below. And if you have any questions on certain things that I do on my face, kind of like my eyebrows, my highlight and contour and highlight, my blush, etc., I've already done a video on these questions that you have in the info box for you guys. You can go ahead and check out the links that I have there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye everyone.